Selamat, village of women. As your horse follow a winding path along the mountain, you pass a Greek woman picking a pot on the side of the road. She glances at you as you ride past her. By chance, you turn and look behind you a moment later, and she gone. Thinking little of it, you and your party continue. A few miles down the road, you round a bend and find yourself confronted with a large group of women. They are clad in what armor and wielding spears, which they are resting on the ground, pointing at the sky. A dozen of them are blocking the road, and another dozen stand on the ridge above the path. We mean no harm, we're just passing through. Is this supposed to look like some kind of way? Stand down and go back to your husband. One of the women on the ridge speak up. She is in her middle age, with streak of grey in her long black hair. We ask her compelled to step aside and for you to speak to her in the village ahead. You ride ahead and find the little village waiting for you up a rocky branch of the path you had been following already. A little while later, the woman returned, and the one who called out to you approached Corsair. She first asked you many questions about who you are, station, and the resource at your disposal, until Kalida cut her out and demanded to know the reason for this interrogation. The woman then explained that merely that soldier came and tried to press the men of the village into service. When they refused, they were all killed. The women are angry and they thirst for vengeance. An intelligent web mutiny allow a group of untrained women to fight, but you could join as helper in the camp if you suit. I could equip you with Roman weapon and send a few legionaries here to train you. You could snap at the hill military army and disrupt their supply line. What happened to your men is a tragedy, but I will deal with it. Merely that you just stay here and keep each other safe. Sekelompok wanita bisa mengganggu supply lainnya ini kan? Ya jadi. Women gather a bit away from you and confer with each other. It takes quite a while for them to reach some kind of consensus. And the woman who you spoke returned to report that they accept your proposal. 20 army moral. You give the woman instruction for where you to find your legion current camp and supply them with a signed letter explaining your deal. It will be good for the legion morale to have this determined engine for women not around the camp. Udah dapat banyak wilayah nih. Saatnya upgrade. Iron Mine gak ada. Bukannya udah dapat ya? Gak ada ya. Ini belum bisa. cari iron mine berarti. Coba deh, apa lagi? Bentar. Oh, ini apa? Ada yang baru kah? Oh ya, rekrutnya ada yang baru ya, betul-betul. Nah, nggak butuh.
We need to work on your discipline. The battlefield.
Ini, level 4 nih. Level 4. Loyal, please. Kalau rekrut banyak-banyak, ada efek sampingnya nggak ya? Kayak gini, rekrut deh. Vanguard. Oh, 8 fokus. Boleh juga. Itu aja. Yang loyal sama Marius Fronto.
It's not like the arena. Showing off will only get you killed.
Showing off instills fear in your enemies and inspires your allies with courage. In the arena or on the battlefield, this is how you win.
We'll win by taking calculated risks and working together. You can't go off on your own in the heat of battle.
Hide behind your shield all you want, Centurio. I will fight as I fight.
At your service, Legate.
Berdebat kali.
Legate, I need your advice and perhaps permission. There's a personal matter I need to address. Can you guide me?
Tell me.
I'm a gladiator. You will tell me that I am a free citizen now and no longer a soloist. That
Dia mau
much I
pergi kah?
know, and I am truly happy for it. I do have a goal in life, but I do not know how I can achieve that goal without training. It is my belief that Cineros can provide the skills I need.
But you're a better fighter than this girl you're talking about.
I am looking for someone. We were sold together as Zowie. Now that I'm free, I would like to find her.
Tell
It
her.
stands to reason that she's free too now. But I know neither her name nor her location. That quest goes beyond the skills of a gladiator.
What made you think so?
I saw her, she was worth twice as much as I am. I am still alive.
So you want to learn accounting?
I want to learn whatever my Magister decides to teach me. It is not for me to choose lessons. I shall learn whatever skill is necessary for me to learn. including accounting if necessary.
What do you say to that? Sinosman?
I do not know what I can teach Bestia Tabat,
Dia nongol.
but with your permission, I'm willing to do what I can.
Excellent.
Very well. I shall try to teach you to the best of my ability.
Thank you, Magister.
Ada efeknya nggak? Oh, ini Iron Man ya. Salah. Oh, sektor ini nggak ada Iron Man. Ada, tidak mentok. Ya udahlah. Kalau gitu. Gua harus balik lagi. Udah upgrade yang ada aja dah. Sip. Apa yang level up? Nih. Maximum health. Replenish tactical items. You must spend resources, usually a common resource, and some denarii to replenish charge. You assign one of your criterion to your turn. The reward replenish your item for free, granting you a number of free over time, so you can save resources. Bandage. Terus bisa nambah gak? Itu yang jadi. Oh, I see. Ini bekerja satu kali doang. Kalau pakai buat upgrade itu bakal hilang gitu. Ding. Tuh, ada apa pengen incar bawah ini. Mesti cari Tannery dan Iron Man yang baru. Iron Man sih emang gak ada sih. Ini harus cari satu lagi jadi. Gak apa-apa lah.
Need something?
item penting sih.
Legate, I am at your service as always.
Ya, sekarang gua udah bisa lanjut misi. Sini kan. Ambil farm sih. Fallen tree. Pull up twisting mountain path and deep valley. The treacherous terrain of Asia Minor is occasionally difficult to traverse. Today, however, you are on a well-trodden path marching at a brisk pace. Your procession snakes around a bend in the road, and you see a fallen tree blocking the path ahead. There is a certain oldness about the ancient oak lying there, consider the diminutive olive tree that surround. Avoiding its path will involve a certain amount of backtracking and might set you back some time. If you want to move on, you will have to get it out. There are a lot of valuable lumber on that tree. Remove it from the and chop it to pieces. Look a bit fishy, another part. Ya, takut ambush ya. Lost ration. This is exactly what you do. Exactly what you do would have done if you wanted to help someone. You double back carefully and find an alternative path. Tipikal ambush begitu. Udah kah? Oh udah. Boleh juga. Tanpa perang gitu. Gak semuanya mesti didapatkan dengan perang. Enter. Oh, Julia wajib ya. Oh. Berdua doang. Ya udah. Kali ini style kayaknya. Oh, kostumnya agak banyak kayaknya. Cuma dapat 2 kostum.
I like you better in Roman armor. But the uniform fits you at least.
Ada love-nya. Ada hammer.
You sound like the boys back home. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it.
300,000 maksudnya. Good thing we are not here to fight them. You can take that. You think I'll just go, what?
If we make even one mistake, we may not have a choice. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long?
We have many more miles to cover toward Rome.
Welcome back. You look like you need a rest. All right then, in you go.
Untung gua ingat. Tapi gua ada foto sih, gua lupa. Find and secure the contract.
My aunt's family lives in Kizikos, you know. It feels weird to sit out here waiting for them to starve.
Oh, itu king ya. Gede camnya. Adakah item yang bisa aku interaksi? Oh, baru bilang. Save dulu.
I have no power to overrule an Imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
Discredit.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Chalcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to
Musia udah.
ensure their loyalty.
Musia udah.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kizikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kitsikos and Chalcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
Itukah orang dalam dari Roma? Pak curi, nggak apa-apa nih. Oke, tidak apa-apa. Lalu kau ngomong sama kingnya, ya aku prajurit. Kalau gak ngomong langsung masuk, ya aneh juga.
Soldier, tell me, what news from the outskirts of the war?
Oh, the enemy is aimless. In the Lord seem hesitant. My friends.
They understand they are outnumbered. Lucullus is hatching some plan to turn it to his advantage, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman.
A film of humans, Sicilian, yeah.
I see. Why did you join my war?
The pay is good. Bithynia does not belong to Rome. I have no love for Rome. Pay is good.
Well, don't worry. The more we conquer, the better the pay will get. All who fight for Pontus will be richly rewarded.
What's that, man?
The Roman senator, Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus.
Seorang raja bisa ditanya sama soldier biasa gitu. Oh, nggak tahu ya. Di era itu raja itu setinggi apa? With the siege of Ransom, you seem to think highly of. Senator was protecting.
You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters.
Okay. experiences of Kelewaga.
They are a stubborn people. Or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city, but they will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them. We must ensure that doesn't happen.
You seem to think highly of Lucullus.
He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation. But he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail.
It's true that Arctis was better by an inspiring. Oh, Arctis itu pemimpin pulau. Pulau apa itu yang gua dapat? Lupa nama pulau.
So say the reports. The new legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions.
Namanya Mike.
Soon he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my words. Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend.
Thank you for speaking.
I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
Boleh masuk gitu? Unlock into rating mana Outpost. All to learn like all. Craft material. Contract banking and the Greek Mosia promised that Troas will fall under the dominion of Bisa upon the conclusion.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
Gampang itu kah? Return? Ah, shit. Gak ada yang halang. Gak ketahuan dong. Just like that. Oh, ini bajunya masih ini. Kontrak. Oh, bendera. Jadi dia resmi jadi pemimpin sini kah?
Strategos, do you bring any news?
I believe this is what you seek.
Let's have a look. A cruel, backhanded agreement between two equally power-hungry men. Thank you. This document will shortly burn on one of these braziers. With Apollon's help, no one but us will ever know of its existence.
It was my pleasure to have protected the neighborly peace between Troas and Musia. Ini siapa? Kenapa dia datang sini? I trust you will for your end of art. So waste of time must get.
Your virtuous deed will not go unrewarded. Our troops will withdraw from the siege of Kitsikos today. Without us, Troas will leave as well. I am certain that Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege.
We've already taken the garrison here from Mithridates' people. We shouldn't have to worry about Mercia anymore.
Taken the garrison here from Mithridates. Shouldn't have to worry about Mercia. I wish you good luck with your new responsibility. I may visit.
You will always be welcome in Mercia as long as I am ruler.
Siapa yang punya skill? Nambah akurasi kah? Nggak tahu mau apa kenapa. Cincai aja dah. Kembali. Rusia udah withdraw, Troas bakal withdraw, tinggal si Mithridates udah baca. Ini sisanya free play. Isi gua ada free play. Night mission udah gak ada kayaknya. Oh, cek. Oh ya, Troas itu gua gak tahu di mana nih. Cassius. Troas itu di mana? Troas. Itu nama kota kah? Troas. Oh ini oh ini miss. Ini apa namanya? Repairable mission. Aku kalau mau bisa attack lah. Enemy army strength. Oh bisa nyerang langsung gitu lah. Menyelamatkan kota itu. Let's go. Itu ada musuh. Olive Garden. Unfortunately, the fast growth proved to be more like a forest. To make a tree profile, a little visibility. You soon lose all sense of where you are headed. Press on. While this proof. Again, common sense you press. Trying to cross over. Gain ration. On the plus side, people harvest a lot of tasty olive. Ini loyal.
How do you wish to deploy?
Quick center. Manipul. channel. Wah, ini terlalu bahaya. Defense, enemy power, ini paling oke.
Arceum Latios Extendite!
Belum tahu sih cara kenapa. Cuma tahu gede soalnya.
The men are close enough to engage.
Your legion has engaged enemy. Choose your engagement strategy. Charge. Hold position. Enemy army will retreat if defeated. Enemy special used in this pass. Charge.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
Unexpected enemy reinforcement. Stand firm. Your own lead by example. Reward common. Your centurion inspire the men from the front line, reducing the risk of men going missing by grace for century. Oh, jangan deh. You originally will stand firm against the enemy. It will require sacrifice, but religion, moral benefit, and no ground is. Stand firm.
Start it! Start it! Is broken.
Press your advantage by overrunning the enemy and cutting them down, so they will not live to fight another. Celebrate, nambah moral sih. Nih, Ranger or surrender enemies but ensure that no further harm will come to them. Sama accept commission with your legend. Udah ini.
Proseguiamo!
Kenapa dia doang yang ada beginian? Ini tuh maksudnya apa? Pimpinan kah? Ya, harusnya sama pangkatnya. Marius Fronto Triarius. Oke, udah dapat. Injure manpower banyak. Udah bisa ini nih. Farm. If here to boost the approval up to disgruntled. If it has dropped below that level, upgrade to rise the threshold to hesitant. Emang punyaku yang paling rendah apa? Indifferent. Coba ya, cek Google jenis-jenis level ya. Inspiration ROM approval level. Heroic paling tinggi, unwavering nomor 2 tinggi. Kalau dia discount, oh berarti yang paling jelek itu Apalet sama Mutinos. Apalet sama Mutinos gak ada sih. Ya gak ada. Ini masih ada camp musuh ya. Tapi banyak yang terluka nih. Istirahatkan mereka dulu. Dari enemy. Ini sektor udah aman berarti kan? Gak bakal diserang ya? Ya kapan ini sembuhnya ya? Empower recover pelan. Ini namanya pacify legend. Kalau ini legend bukan. Gak ada nama. Nggak tahu sih nama ininya di mana. Oh, ini misi Pacify Legend. Enemies of the move. Epic of hero more and story of a priest who have some claim receive vision from the god. Today you realize you're close to the place where this your most spiritually inclined rhetoric asks you to make a slight detour and speak with this man. Afaris, his accolade welcome you with great respect and take you to the beautiful decorated cave he dwell. Afaris himself seemed unsurprised to see you. He had been expecting you, he said. The vision the night that a great dark mass arose in the east and began to roar. This can only mean one thing: an army allied with either the aim to recruit to Miss Musia. It seems you have a few days to prepare. Together with the prejudice, I will come mercenary for 200 denarii to lay an ambush for the enemy army, taking off some of their manpower before battle. And better to warn the legion so that can prepare and increase defense a little during battle. Priest is able to recommend Bantu, so the other will be willing and able to carry out such mission. Clearly, there is more to this place than meet the eye. You give him money, and he give you districts as soon as the test began. You know that Musia is currently unprotected, unless you get You guys are legend to defend. Nama program. Akan diserang. Tuh udah awak kirim tuh. Tuh army. Troas village. Pakaiannya ini bisa ganti. Harus manual lepasin kah? Ayo, serius lu. Orang asem anjir. Baik, serius lu bro. Lu gak bisa auto balikin gua gitu. Waduh, telanjang gitu. Mana baju gua? Kambing ini emang. Selesai misi balikin dong. Si paling hafal gak nih? Mana baju yang gua pakai ya? Masa satu armor doang? Oh emang iya dong. Semua armornya masih satu doang anjir. Power resistant 7, beda persenan. Power resistant 11 tapi min 3 movement. Jangan deh, ini aja. Shield strength. Mana shield? Dia emang gak punya baju kalau ini mah. Paling startnya dong. Movement min 1, health 3. Boleh sih kayaknya. Banyakin darah. Ini ada fire resistant 8%. Wah kalau gini mah banyak berarti ya. Gila. Kalau gini gua mau membedakan agak sulit ya. Kalau banyak harus gua lihat jadi. Ini helm enggak deh. Kayak gini bajunya. Coba fire resistant dia 25 ya. Lagi resap. Resistant 5%. Ya, gitu aja. Lo Prianto. Ini bleeding sama fire headshot skill baru nih. Skillnya bleeding, burning, bleeding, creeper, burning. Ini. Aim for the head to shoot the target in cover. Min 33% akurasi, plus 5% damage to target while stun, stuck, or knocked down. Yang ini udah ada fire kan? Ya, 2. Udah, mau ganti deh. Burning di sini tuh sangat strong. Ini khusus Roma nih. Tadi tuh buat pontik. Must be welding sword and dagger. Sword and dagger. Burning itu panah api kah? Ya. Di sini tuh api itu sakit banget gila. Dagger ini belum. Type. Nah ini dagger. Sword and dagger. Ini skill yang Goge. Oke. Gambarnya kayak gitu. Bikin beda nih. Apply intense. Plus 1 focus speed. 3746. Oh, ini nggak bisa ya? Begitu. Kalau dia nggak boleh, yang bisa pegang sword and dagger siapa? Oh, dia ya. Ya kan? Ya. Oh ya benar. Benar. Ini senjata. Ini bukan buat Anda berarti. Dagger. Tadi 46 itu kan. Skill ini baru kebuka. Piercing, slicing, piercing. Skill yang belum diambil ini. Slash, backstab. 100% damage to flank. Flank target. Bisa tes sih ini. Ini bleeding 2. Make 2 attack each at half of normal damage. Piercing, slashing. Ini slashing. Yaudah, ini mau lepas. Ini. Bleeding. Oh, ini gua nggak usah. Ini bleeding. Ya udah. Ini. satu tombak. Ini mode normal. Kalau ini pegang senjata apa? Kalau ini kan spear, sword. Nah, dia gak bisa sortir dari damage paling gede kah? Sword ini kah paling gede? Gak tahu deh. Oh, itu juga ada skill nih. Kira nggak bisa pakai juga. Sword. Ini. Nah, gini aja. Next, spare-nya. Piercing ini nggak ada piercing. Like quick melee attack at half damage, which does not cost action point. Oh, tidak cost action point. Ini piercing thrust ini sangat bagus loh. Yang lain yang tak ada piercing thrust, tamengnya ganti tameng. Lalu semuanya drop sih. Kan nggak ada yang lebih bagus. Ini staff juga nggak ada pengganti. Lepas. Skill dia yang healing tuh. Gimana gua ini gak masuk di sini kan? Oh, gak ambil ya gue. Oh, aku gak ambil. Enggak, ini pasif deh, pasif skill. Pasif skill buat buff ini semua. Ini biarkan tangan kosong. Ini ya main dagger sama ini. Mode 2-nya nih. Selalu harus bawa dua weapon sih, tidak harus. Armor tadi udah cek, nggak ada. darahnya berapa? 21. Kati. Weapon tidak ada penambah. Buat satu. Meng. Juga minimum 1 shield strength. Kan 3. Defaultnya 3. Ya gitu aja. Oh, udah mulai paham battle sih. Udah mulai paham. Sebelumnya emang pusing atau banyak hal baru. Kosong. Ya bukan healer ya. Oh ya, ini bisa ini sih ya. Itu juga ya. Archer gua bisa kasih 2 jenis senjata sih. Melee dan range. Baru kepikir. 6758 mana jadi. Kasih senjata melee. Skillnya perform a lethal takedown on a flank enemy. Throw something. Deal maximum damage but cannot make a hit. Ini yang ada skill heal ini. Gak ada juga. Skill heal itu unlock di mana sih? Ntar kok dia bisa healing ya? Ini apa yang ini nggak bisa heal? Oh, this skill is unique to Cineros. Terus yang lain gimana dong kalau mau healing? Nggak boleh tahu. Gimana cara yang lain healing? Gimana cara mereka heal? Oh, ini kali ya. Ambil ini baru bisa. Jauh dong perjalanannya. Car. Stuff. Nah, ini lebih bagus atau ini? Beda tuh. Oh, ini double dagger ya. Ya, lupa ini istilahnya apa sih. Oh, Velas ya, Velas class. Udah ada tulisnya. Double dagger. And skill sekarang, skill point. Oh, barusan up ke yang mana? Oh, ini opportunity attack. Kayak darah. Dari segi skill lo tetap bayangkan pakai skill dari weapon sih sekarang. Nyawa fokus defender. Gue udah ambil dari set gak ya? Skill mungkin bisa sih ya, tapi sekarang ini dulu dah. Movement, banyak gerakan. Ini vanguard, caranya plus 20%. Jadi berapa tuh? 26, 20, 6. Bestia. Dia terus stay berat pasti. Assassin. Mana lagi? Material udah banyak. Ya udah balik kan ya. Ada lootingan lagi. Kita jalan-jalan. Level 5, level 5. Ya level 4. Ini fishing village sih. Apa sama ya? Gua ada side mission tapi nggak tahu nih tempatnya atau bukan.
Despite its modest size, a village like this has many places to lie low, Legate. We should question the locals about Cassius. Someone here will know where he's hiding.
Legate, the title will take something get used to. They are not likely to talk to a group.
I am sure we can find a way to make them talk.
They may not be easily persuaded, but everyone accepts Roman currency.
Okay. Roman currency.
Roman legionary. That means trouble.
Guys. Sorry.
Welcome to our peaceful town. I hope all is well with your ward.
Missing village. Gimana cara aku ngambil? Masuk ah. Gak bisa diambil. Oh, ada pintu dan ada orang. Itu dari negara Pontus tuh. Enggak, ini berarti si Geforce. Oh, ini ada looting. Sambil looting dulu deh, baru quest.
It was a fox disturbing the hens. Camilla chased it off.
Apa ini? Assume crafting schematic in Outpost sama. Take all sama learn bedanya apa? Sama aja kan? Ya. Nih. kasta harus di learn gini. Banyak aja yang belum gua learn berarti. Nah, oke. Banyak bisa diajak ngomong.
Oh, customers. Hello. I am Eftimios. What can I do for you?
I don't know.
Well, I have the best shrimps you will ever see in your life, for instance.
I've never seen any shrimp and I would like to keep it that way. What else do you have? Can you answer some questions?
I can try.
What can you tell me about this place?
It's a small and insignificant village, like so many others around here. We are simple folk. We fish and grow olives.
Who run this village?
The women, of course. Nectarius over there is your next best bet. He knows everyone.
Seem like a smart one. If you were a criminal, where would you hide?
A strange question. Not a lot of places to hide in this village. I would simply hide at home. The houses here all look the same to an outsider. And I would surround myself with guards if I could afford it.
Kayaknya rumah yang tadi deh. Kalau dia ngomong gitu.
I am not from this village, so I couldn't say. But if he lives here, he will eventually visit the market. After all, everyone gets hungry. Drawing a blank? Happens to all of us every now and then. Eat shrimp. It's good for your mind.
Tuh, udang bagus buat otak tuh.
Special price on smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodoros, have all sorts of spices.
Spices. Don't say fish. Why you spell spices?
The fish sold by my fellows here tastes very good, but with my spices, they taste better still.
Makes sense. What kind?
Every kind. Peppers mostly. I have cumin and sumac and bay leaf. Bay leaf adds a unique aroma to fish, but you should use it sparingly. In large quantities it is poisonous. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You never know when a modest dose of poison will come in handy.
It sounds like a good idea. How much do you want? All bay leaf. All of them. We have our blade, don't we? I will not poison my food like coal. Nothing wrong with a little one, but let's keep it simple.
Simple is good, but I don't think armed combat fits that description.
How much do you want for those poison? We're looking for my colleague.
Not sure, but I have seen a man walking around with a bunch of guards. Maybe he's the one you're looking for.
Where does he live?
I do not follow him home when he leaves.
How often does he visit?
Not often, once or twice a week. Are you sure you do not wish to try my spices?
Not for now. Mau jalan lagi. Tempatnya luas nih.
Chips sold separately.
Ikannya tuh. Setidaknya model ikannya beda. Nggak sama semuanya. Wah, ini sih. Ini ikan tuna lah. Ada kucing. Banyak ya? Ini kapal pemimpinnya.
Mithridates has seized another shipment of grain.
Me Hercules. Well, at least we'll always have plenty of fish.
Do you know if that wine merchant down by the water sells vinegar? We've nothing left.
I'll ask her on my way out.
Ini ada exit. Oh, apa ini? Symbol of the warrior stone tablet. Contain along buat apa tuh? Ini ada rumah yang mewah. Coba ngomong.
Salvete, can I help you?
Depend. Does it all belong to man? Aduh, jangan langsung terus terang kayak. Ayo udahlah.
Depends. Who's asking?
A friend.
I'm sorry. This is not his house.
Sangat yakin aku itu rumahnya. Tapi nanti aja. Kita tidak buru-buru. Banyak sih guard dia sih memang.
Directly from the sea to your... Good day, Romans. Welcome to Nectarius's world of fish.
What does the family?
If it comes out of the water, then you can buy it in my shop. I can find you any fish you are looking for, occasionally even fish you are not looking for. Would you like to buy some fish? They are delicious.
I'm looking for very specific fish. Smoked fish.
An entire legion? That's a lot of fish. And a lot of denarii.
1.500. Sebanyak itu kan duitku. Oke deh.
Thank you, good Roman. My sons shall prepare your provisions at once for delivery. Please, let me know what else you need.
Cassius.
A traitor
Ooh,
who left his home for Rome. Oh, no offense intended.
I'm sure.
His house is the one on the peninsula past the harbor. If you are trying to apprehend him, you should have no trouble. The house is lightly guarded.
Level up. Udah dapat. Siapa yang level up? Julia. Sniper. Ada lagi kan? Cewek tadi mana? Nih. Alice. Ini berarti rumahnya memang benar. Bukan.
Good evening, dear friends, and welcome. You are Romans, if I'm not mistaken. I know you appreciate good wine. Am I right?
You are more right than you know. In fact, my family own vineyard.
Oh, well then your tongue is well trained in telling good wine from bad, I'm sure. You will not be disappointed by my selection. My name is Callis. I am a vintner. Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
I've ever heard of the Mike Vineyard. I'm familiar with the different way.
That does ring a bell. Indeed, I believe I may have sold a few caskets from that vineyard in the past.
Do you have any of our wine in stock? That vineyard produced my favorite.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have none in stock anymore, but I'll make a note to buy more should the opportunity arise. I do have a very fine amphora of Sanguis Jovis, harvested in the year of Livius Drusus, if you're looking for something special.
Oh, I know someone who will do that.
Is it me? Because I would kill for a taste of that.
I thought you might know of it.
Duari.
Because you're a colleague of sorts, I'll sell it to you for a mere 2,000 denarii.
Too rich.
As you wish. Is there something else I can help you with?
Oh, itu masuk misi kah? $2,000. Wah, aku cari 1.000 lagi nih. Apa nggak mesti sekarang.
Fresh fish.
Ini berarti rumahnya.
Wonderful peppers.
Oh, ini rumahnya. Jauh juga. Oh, bisa trigger battle berarti ya dengan rumah ini. Coba ya. Dulu. Sama masuk. Ini rumahnya kan? Oh, kalau lewat pintu ini bisa. Oh, kekunci.
Your persistence is admirable, but this is not the house you seek.
Oke, gak bisa udah. Ini nih. Ada barang di dalam nih.
I have spices from. Yes.
Suggest you let us in immediately.
Nope.
Sama kill.
Yes.
Jangan nih. Main kill aja. Udah, ayo. Masuk. Makanan ya.
Oh, would you look at this? There's food here. It must be what the guards eat. If only we had some poison. Maybe those merchants at the harbor have something we can use.
Yang tadi itu ya. Oke. Tapi bisa gak mesti poison juga sih. Lo gak mau. Oke, agak lama. Poison atau tidak? Coba deh. Mana tadi? Ini kan? Mahal gak? Duit gua cuma 1.000.
special. Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodoros, have all sorts of spices.
How much did you want for those poisons?
That would be 400 denarii.
Okay.
And here is your spice. Do keep my warning in mind.
Setiap pilihan gua tuh mempengaruhi sikap mereka. Ini udah turun defaulted kayaknya sih. Oh, cek. Ya, turun. Pasek. Beli racun. Tanpa racun. Musuhnya kuat atau enggak? Di sini tuh belum bisa jadi hero. Sampai mana nih? Sampai tadi was save ya. Oke, langsung ke sini aja. Cuma dapat satu doang. Polyload bisa menghasilkan kayak gitu lah. Nah, itu doang loh. Ya udah, poison dah. Itu kayaknya penting banget tuh buku yang gua dapetin tuh semua. Sayangnya gamenya tidak mempromosikan save and load. Hanya kita poison.
Oh, would you look at this? There's food here. It must be what the guards eat. Do we still have those bay leaves? Poisoning the guards should make our job a lot easier. Leave it to me.
Spicy.
One not so healthy meal later.
Me Hercules. I'm going to have words with the Timmins about those scallops.
Pagi tuh.
Keep your distance and state your business.
Step aside, give us Cassius.
Ha! Over my dead body.
I have a counter proposal, but I give you a lot of it.
Romans, alarm!
Yep. Oil barrel. Racun memberikan mereka darah sedikit buku. Deal 2 poison damage. Battle cannot be healed. Membantu. Cassius mana? Ini. Nih nanti ada yang keluar lagi. Key require. Key mana? Dia. Key. Mungkin sih. Harusnya. Ada keterangan sih dia punya key. Semuanya kena poison.
See me. Like a shadow.
Hilang lagi. Buka pintu. Anjay. Dia buka sendiri. Dia menghilang lagi. si Kak Seals ini. Lah ini nggak ada senjata. Wah, lupa kasih. Gue lepasin nanti. Kemana ya? Masih di dalam dia. Oke, ini masih di dalam rupanya.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Kunci lo di ruangan itu. Sudah dengan basis sendiri loh. Ini bleeding ya.
Aid me now, please.
Take my hand.
Roman craftsmanship.
Arise and fight on, fellow warrior!
Kemana tuh? Mau lari loh, gak bisa bang. Dodge? Loh. Mana lo?
You bastards! You would be wise to stay quiet until the legatus asks a question.
You, let's go, is mad.
Understood. Stop moving, traitor!
Kasyuki. Tunggu teks ikan hilang baru bisa learn aja. Gak mau. Capcay. Nggak ada. Lebih cepat sih lewat sini. Dah. Masalah bunuh dia ya. Tapi item Nasar. There you go. Pulang lah.
Are we, Legate? Some wealthy-looking Greeks showed up and requested to speak with you. We've allowed them to
When
wait
does your
in
next shift
tent.
begin?
I'm off guard duty. Nassau put me on latrines.
Oh, 3 sih kuncinya.
What did you do to earn that?
Apparently, the whole army just...
Zowie, Domine.
Half of them... just gave up and went home.
Tartarus, take you. You have ruined everything.
The next thing out of your mouth should be the name of the person you're working for, son.
I did what I did for the sake of my people. Kill me if you want.
Stop us from winning this war
I'm
now.
not interested. I will simply stop cutting you. You can define. Yeah.
You wouldn't dare.
Taruh finger lah.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm useless in a kitchen. I think the knife is stuck. Here, let me just...
Ah! Oh, please! Stop! I'll tell you anything!
The question is very simple. Who are you working for?
Senator Vitellius Scaevola.
Your brother-in-law.
Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder.
That is absurd.
Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know?
You do realize we know where your family lives?
But you can't.
But we can. We just won't, for now.
The king will retain Asia Minor, and the pirates will continue plundering coastal towns. All of the silver and the gold will be divided between Scaevola and Mithridates.
Good boy.
There are colors behind this statecraft and force. F.
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Anas gak suka.
Have you asked my king how much he will give you for releasing me?
Finally, someone with decision-making power.
A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasios. I am here to offer you a most lucrative opportunity.
What kind of opportunity?
I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely.
Jual tahanan. I sell my prisoner to you.
Because I pay the best of prices, and because everyone else is too afraid to ask.
Why are you not?
Business is a battlefield. You can't win by being afraid.
What will you do with that?
I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need Zowie, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them?
Sell them to Alcom.
Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The Zowie will be sold in Rome.
What made you think I need you?
Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them or sell them to me. Killing them would be such a waste, wouldn't it?
State your exact.
I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good? A pity. We could have been great partners, but it is what it is. We shall leave your camp and disturb you no more.
Pulang. Pilihan. Ya nggak kena penalti terus. Itu yang minimal yang 2 royal doang sih.
Tartarus, take you.
The neck.
I did what I did. You wouldn't dare.
I'm
Oh, Senator.
Your brother.
Skya.
Dad.
Well, so collude. How should I know?
But we...
All of...
Good boy.
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Kayaknya ini bagus. Unique like ammo. Aduh. Like armor ya. Like armor mah gak cocok buat ini. Ini. Ya. Dia. Ini kenapa pula ada tangan? Ada kok. Kenapa tadi perang tangan kosong ya? Ini ada kok itemnya. Apa senjatanya? Atau skill musuh ya? Skill musuh bikin senjata jatuh gitu? Wow. Skill kayak gitu. Balas. Kelas gua itu prinsip 3 Balas Sagittarius begitu doang. Empat kelas. Nereus Pharaoh Princess. Wah, duit ya. Enggak deh.
Finally, someone with decision. I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall... Unconscionable! That's preposterous! Why would it be... Rome is built on the institution of... You know what? Never mind. It seems you are beyond reason. We shall take our leave.
Pintunya nggak ada kunci, apa-apa. Cuma desain aja. Dia di sini nggak tulis 2000 ya. Harus balik ke Prima Italica. Jauh itu. Naik kapal. Kapal masih bisa ada chance kena bajak laut gak ya? Ini dia bakal nyerang ini kan ya. Nah, pertanyaannya kalau stay di dalam, what will happen? Nggak terjadi apa-apa. Baik, men. Tidak apa-apa. Oke. Baru bilang nggak terjadi apa-apa. Wow, anime commander 4 semua kah? Moral dia 12, moral gua 2. Kurangin moral musuh. Marius Fronto.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Protect the flank.
Consistite latos in me performanus! Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
Engagement. Charge. Opposition. Dari loot. Major light.
Kingete flantem! Is about to break.
Sacrifice manipulate the broken manipulate to fend to yourself. My power is sorry be lost. Your own effort. Brave formation and fight the members of a Hiffles. No legendary welcome.
Contemptite vestras ponte! Sinite milites exaltare.
Sekarang gua masih banyak. Tuh kalau pimpinan perang ya di garis belakang mereka. Di pulau yang aman sekali.
We've been assigned to visit Weetrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Be sure.
Bring them some Posca, isn't
What can I do for you?
So they don't just see you as some know-it-all who thinks you're better than them.
Domine.
Do they have the right choice in Musia?
I believe you did. Zenobia may no more be the rightful ruler than Theophilus was, but she owes everything to us now. She will be a dependable ally.
I am here.
At your service, Legate.
Either has a lot to support Musian.
His army is greatly weakened, thanks to you. You really do have a natural sense for spycraft and diplomacy. It was wise to put Zenobia in charge of Mercia, if you ask me. We could not have allowed Theophilus to get away with the murder of a Roman governor.
Banyak setuju ya.
It is as I feared. Vitellius Scaevola is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action.
How long since you have known about this?
Since the beginning. We were working with your father to expose Vitellius Scaevola and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both.
I was not to do this.
Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome. In a way, Scaevola and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome.
Square marry my sister to remember my father.
To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Vitellius Scaevola your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture. You should know that either Scaevola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too.
I saw trying strangle the life out of Scaevola. He must pay off the crime. I owe you a lot by blood of my own son of his. I need to sell.
We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Scaevola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Kill him. If he will lie until we're in Rome, he might prove useful.
Wise decision, Domine.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
Siapa tadi? Termos kan?
At your service,
You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped.
Grew up hearing about your exploit. All about choosing life pada musuh.
Success is not merely about choosing the right people. It's also about making sure everyone is fighting the same battle. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you.
The same battle from far is not the same.
The cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them, but I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase.
Pura-pura mundur, huh?
The climate in these lands is very hot. It's stifling, and more so to men and horses in heavy armor. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the heat, your men will turn and cut them apart.
Can we be so sure the enemy cavalry?
In war, nothing is certain. But this is a calculated risk. And if it works, it will be devastating to your enemy.
What's the other matter discussed?
Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course. But our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates' Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it.
Beda suara beda. Ada. Ini ya ketemu lawan Raja Mus. Kota ada teman mereka atau konsul lah. Konsul pimpinan tertinggi tangkap.
Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far? We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized. But dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotta paid dearly for that mistake. Besides, I have taken all the necessary precautions. Laomedontus will guarantee our safety. In the same fishing village in Troas where you found Cassius, Laomedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food.
Laomedontus siapa nih?
He serves his own people. Laomedontus is a wealthy man from a family who has always held great power in that region. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Laomedontus's best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too. You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
What?
She's talking about killing him. Probably by poisoning. Am I right?
You are. But it is a great opportunity. You can't deny it.
Everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate. Lamidontis has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison.
Gak usah deh, gak usah poison deh.
Have it your way.
Takut apa namanya? Hubungannya makin jelek lagi. Cari duit. Mana cari duit? Masih banyak injur. Tunggu yang injur udah sembuh baru serang ini. River Floret. Dengan double skin. Gak ada perangnya gitu. Oke, bagus, gak komplain aku. Asia Minor. ya, kurang tanari 1 ya. Sekarang player defense.
The men are awaiting your orders. Aitina rapivia raricota intermanipulos! We are ready to engage the enemy.
Charge gitu.
Gigate fronten! Enemy equites are charging our formation! The day is ours! Siriamo!
bisa nih. Return item tiap bulan. Upgrade will craft new equipment, tactical item. Upgrade or modify existing equipment. In this list contain all schematic. Schematic itu blueprint intinya. You will find new schematic as you explore the world, and they will show up. Tab. So you can right click to learn. Material required to craft your item display. You can find crafting materials. Enemies. By dismantling item you don't need. This card display the expected properties of the item you have selected. Now start a randomize on crafting, as indicated by the range shown. Skill on a craft unknown until you can see the maximum number it will have. Skillnya random. This is your crafting queue. Next time you decide to item, be added to the item. Random affix. Kayaknya aku gak usah crafting. Itu hanya buat stockpile. Increase region strength when conquering new region. Send to increase the strength. Mau workshop. Stuff. Rebel recruit between level 7 and 12. Oh, ini level 1 ini level. Dulu. Yang mana? Dia udah datang kan? Udah datang sih.
Away, Legate. It's good you came by. That armor Kalida is walking around in. It may have done a good job concealing her womanly attributes, but she'd be better off in something that fits her shape. Let me know if you'd like me to look at that. The consul thought it would be best to send me over and help you out.
Why you have mine?
I reckon we can make big improvements with small adjustments. I have a bit of salvage lying around that we can use. Start by stripping it down to its component parts, Then we can take a look at what's left and plan the work.
Dismantle, carry the armor from your... Kalau gua armor itu ini dua kan, nggak bisa langsung ini ya, mesti balikin ke sini. Assassin Ball. Oh, dia muncul di atas. Tadi kan? Nah. Mana yang dia pakai sih? Tiga. Ini suruh gua ngapain sebenarnya?
Awe Legate.
Udah cukup kah, bro? Wih, ada sih. Udah. The armory to schedule is crafting scout hammer. Hilangin semua gitu. Yang bagus pun gua buang kayaknya. Whenever you spend a skill charge, has a double enchantment. Wow, boleh nih. Walaupun 20% nggak gede ya. Jam. Baru armor bang. Then the low profile status if you don't kill a character for low profile status itu apa? Game bangun-bangun. Ya campur-campur. Campur. 5 jam. Oh, udah. Satu lagi nih bang, masa kasih gua satu doang. Helmnya mana? Helmnya belum jadi ya? Oh, the different schematic, you may be able to modify atom and each of 16 affix display here. Higher quality item have more affix. Can only change one of the item. Belum. Setiap armor 4 jam aja. 4 jam. Apa ini? Low profile status itu apa? Apa itu low profile? Enemy will protest attacking other. Oke. Gak bakal diincar gitu ya. Ke pertemuan ini deh, pertemuan Lucullus dan itu siapa namanya, susah banget. Ini masih banyak injure ya. Gue bisa ambil farm doang. Ini udah beda, ini beda tempat. Kotanya di ini kayaknya. Atau ini. Oke, sekarang gue ganti. Ini 2000 ya, tempat yang sama ya. Gak ada cara lain ya buat dapat duit 2000 nya lebih cepet. Aku balik lagi. Apalah. A dramatic twist. As you approach one of the larger towns in this region, you find yourself sharing the road with a small group of Greek. They give you a new heavily armor well. You can have a listen in. They chat aside about it. It's transpired that this group is headed into a town to see a new play written by a famous poet and performed by a well-liked choreographer to play the songs of Rose, who has been translating local dialect for you, warn you of the power of theater and suggests that this play could be part of why we can enjoy a wider spread support among the population of Asia Minor. Let's go and have a chat with the playwright. We might be able to change his mind of letting we have a water. You enter the town early afternoon and get direction to the from the final point. Yang bikin pantun atau puisi memuji raja musuh yang kita lawan. Perhaps you shouldn't have been so surprised to find that you are a character in this play as well, and you are not a portrait in a prison life. Oh, the great and God King, the greedy, arrogant, normal, and the third. Atau ini teater ya, bukan puisi deh. And you met to grow for before it. My good poet, how much would you cost me to have the ending rewritten? Put the whole to the lines. There is a brief panic as the poet realize who you are. Wah, yang kita jelek-jelekin muncul ya. The poet after much apologizing, the poet explained that Mega himself has commissioned this play to defy the king. You have nothing to fear from him. I will leave 2 of my normal here to protect you until the place of you have left the town. I am a much greater threat to you this moment. Change your play or you will barely live long into regret. Understand before your play then, where the people understand the difference between drama and truth. Oh, masa gitu? Nih, Anda dua orang itu melindungi mereka. Harusnya gak bakal ada perang sih. Ini cuman opsi doang. You know what we're here for the next little hour. I just in the script to turn you into someone. You leave the town before the evening come. I think important business by you to stay behind to keep it. The next day you may stop a few town of word has already spread of a new play, and you are pleased to know that revival local sentiment has already turned against. Okay. All Pontus army suffer min 20 moral. Anjay, so big loh. You usually have the impel moral. Not bad. Tuh hal menarik dari game ini, visual novel, RPG. Kadang lagi world map gini bisa muncul opsi kayak gitu, cerita-cerita random gitu. Langsung percakapan atau jalan dulu? Kayaknya langsung percakapan harusnya. Enggak, harus jalan dulu. Saya harus jalan mana sih? Bawah ya. Coba. Oh, ini rumahnya sih ini. Apakah ini akan berlangsung damai? Sulit dipercaya, lagi perang bisa-bisanya makan bareng gitu.
We meet again. Go right in. Everyone is waiting for you.
Welcome and well met. I believe I do not need to remind you of our agreement about the nature of this meeting.
Of course not.
I am well aware of the nature of your arrangement.
Delightful. Settle down then. And just to make it clear, you both agreed to not bear arms inside my villa. This rule is meant to discourage combat. Combat in this case includes but is not limited to hand-to-hand engagements. Refreshments will be served in a moment. Enjoy yourselves, and please, try to refrain from killing each other.
If this is meant to intimidate me, I have to admit, Lucullus, you have done better than anyone else before you.
I'm afraid I do not know what you're referring to.
Kekuatan orang biasa loh. Mungkin orang kaya sih ya. Keluarga bangsawan di daerah ini mengundang 2 raja. Ini bukan raja sih. Ini baru raja. Lagi perang buat duduk makan di rumah mereka.
You have?
I see. My compliments. We've met in the middle of my own war camp, where your companion was posing as one of my soldiers. Be careful, Lucullus. This one's quite skilled in spycraft.
I will keep it in mind.
Very well. Let us start. Tell me how I can help you.
First of all, Mithridates Megas, I am pleased that you came to meet me. There's a certain individual you've been keeping as a guest. It would make me happy to see him reunited with his family.
I'm sure that would make you happy and place you in a significantly better strategic position. Forgive me for being selfish in this case, but you should know that his release would certainly not make me happy. And I'm mostly concerned with my own happiness. Besides, I'm quite fond of my new friend Kota. Why would I let him go? He's a valuable guest. Certainly, you don't expect me to roll over and give him up to you.
Not at all. But my intention here is not to bring about your defeat.
I highly doubt that.
My intention is making sure we both win. Over the course of this war, we have captured nearly 1,000 of your soldiers, which are held in my camp as prisoners. I have no interest in feeding your men. We would both be best served by an exchange of hostages. 1 man for the lives of 1,000. I'd call that a fair trade, would you not?
An interesting proposal. But Kota is of immense strategic value to me. In order to make this trade, I would need to see my strategic position improved. I'm sure I can be persuaded into parting with your co-consul in exchange for, say, your departure from Asia Minor with all your legions. I doubt you'd agree to that.
Tidak mungkin dong. Oh ya, tapi ini kalau dilepas si Akelos jenderal dia.
More soldiers can always be levied. Why would I care about a mere 1,000?
It seems we are at a momentary impasse. Order us some wine, please, and we will see if we can work through this.
Kalau ada racun di sini, gua bisa racunin.
Don't you worry. I have already prepared the best wine for my guests. We did not spare any expense.
Check the person.
How dare you accuse me like that? Check the drinks all you want. I'm not a murderer. Go now. I shall bring your drinks.
Ah, good wine. Refreshes the mind indeed.
These Asian wines are rather dry. I prefer those they make in Africa.
To each their own. I'll make you one final offer. I have no interest in handing over Cotter. But since you have shown goodwill, I may be willing to release 200 of your legionari in exchange for the release of 400 of mine. I have heard your people boast that each of your legionari is worth 2 of my soldiers. So this should be a fair trade.
200 tukar 400. And it's almost. Ini tanda setuju.
You speak as well as any Greek philosopher I have ever met. And your argument is strong.
350.
I will release 350.
If you accept the argument my legatus has put forth, you must release a full cohort.
Fine, fine. A full cohort then.
We have a deal.
I am not in the mood to eat any longer. Stay and enjoy our host's hospitality if you'd like. Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield.
That was some masterful negotiation. Well done. Go on, I'll stay here a little longer. I have some things I wish to discuss with our host. And some local delicacies I'd like to
Coba
taste.
kalau ajukan lepasin general dia mau.
We meet again.
Welcome, and
of course.
I am what?
Till I combat the freight.
If this,
I'm afraid I do not know. You have.
I see. Be careful.
I will.
Very well.
First of
I'm sure. Besides,
not it.
I hide.
Mine, I have no one.
I'm sure I can be persuaded into parting with. He's alive. That does pique my interest. I'll have to consider it. Perhaps over a glass of wine?
Indeed. All this talk made me thirsty. My ward should order our wine.
Don't you worry. I have already prepared the best wine for my guests. We did not spare any expense. By no means. All food and drinks are to be served by me. Only that way can we guarantee the safety for negotiators. Go now. I shall bring your drinks.
Dia harus antarin sendiri.
Ah, good wine.
These Asian wines are rather dry.
To each their own. I'll make you one final offer. I have no interest in handing over Cotter. But since you have shown goodwill, I may be willing to release 200 of your legionari in exchange for the release of Arculeus, who you claim you have captured.
Enggak deh. Tadi dapat 480 ya. Dia dapat 1 jenderal loh ya. Worth it gak sih sebenarnya? Soalnya dapat berapa?
You expect 500 men in exchange for 1 general? I will release 350.
We know how important Archelaus is to you. Indeed, we have witnessed his skill firsthand. We must have a full cohort in exchange for him.
Fine, fine. A full cohort then.
We have a deal.
I am not in the mood to eat any longer. Stay and enjoy our host's hospitality if you'd like. Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield.
That was some masterful negotiation. Well done. Go on, I'll stay here a little longer. I have some things I wish to discuss with our host, and some local delicacies I'd like to taste.
Ya udahlah, nggak apa-apa lah.
What can I do for you? My name is Laomen Dondas. I'm a landowner, farmer, and merchant.
Merchant.
I'm certainly not complaining. I am well liked in Troas. People know me as someone who invests in the community and guides us towards prosperity. There is little to tell. We are an idyllic, quiet community of fishermen and farmers. Our market is small, but it serves a large area. Produce and, well, many fish. My business is preservation of fish through smoking and salting, and distribution to our neighboring towns.
Siapa yang level up? Full views Italis. Ya udah, itu general wah simpan di situ juga udah lama. Salah gue agak menyesal aja sih. Pasti akan ketemu lagi nanti di battle. Bentar. Oh, ini jadi ini error kah atau gimana? Berapa sektor ini jadi? Oh, oke. Gua buka ini lagi. Nah, ini gua kalau mau pacify nyerang mana nih? Itunya apa nih? Sama workshop. Bedanya workshop sama armory apa sih? Battle stratagem, craft one use stratagem, garrison, emporium, wall, increase legion strength when the outpost is attacked by 10%. Depot, increase legion strength when conquering a new region by 10%. Oh, level 2 doang ya? 3 mana? 3 3 pet gak ada. Tier 3. Boleh nih, stockpile. Udah deh, habis ini gua mau off. Ngantuk.
Away, Legate.
Stockpile.
All is well, I hope.
Hilang dia. Kelos namanya. Mana armory? Pengen lihat bedanya armory sama soal. Kan bisa crafting juga. Tactical sama aku paham. Linen. Right. Baik. Oh, bisa pilih satu fungsi ya. Oke. Base minimum damage plus 1. Critical chance. Chance. Armor. Bisa cuma ini. Dia tulis nama punya siapa. Dia tidak menunjukkan punya siapa. Sedikit nikah. Maximum resistance. Amok. Plus 1. Slashing sama bulletproof. Dodge the oh ini tetap ya. Does the first range reaction attack against you in every round. Slashing resistance, maximum resistance, armor. Ini materinya bilang mahal sih, gak mahal. Kelihatannya kayaknya gampang cari. Atau nggak usah armor ya? Armor. Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you.